Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Tetris 99 Invictus. Hey everybody, welcome back to Tomo meowing. Hello, Tomo. My meow lord. Tomo. He's gonna give me one more, I guarantee it. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Tomo. Oh, he's done it. By the way, very commonly asked question. Has the CPU ever won Tetris 99? I'm insulted a little bit. But in the last game, the top 4 was me and 2 computers. The other human being eliminated me and then lost to computer 26. Jojo, what is wrong with you? I want to win, but more than anything else, Tomo, we got to beat the machines. Don't give Elon any ideas for a Tetris playing algorithmic driven Turing test complete. What am I talking? I don't know. Okay, but I'm ready. I'm in a zen state. We came second in that last video. Hello, Tomo. Ain't nothing wrong with a second place finish. My boy, you know what? I bet you'd like it more if I put your box on top of this drawer. The new office is so big. Tomo doesn't like to be far from the action. Oh well. Well, Tomo, we're gonna work on that, okay? Last weekend was foam. This weekend, the world. So that's, I think, as good as it gets after making a mistake on that one. One piece of Swiss cheese. Obviously not good, but not that bad. No. We can get out of this. We just need a little bit of fortuitousness. Oh, I don't know if I would have done what I did there, but I did it. You know what? Give him a send. Give him a send. A send. You know what a send sounds like? A send. You know what I mean? In order to ascend, you have to send. There we go. That makes more sense. Previously, people were probably like, something's wrong with your brain. Now they're like, something's probably wrong with your brain, but it's not that bad. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this. Just cause we sort of have to, just to get ourselves back down to brass tacks. It's okay. It's like, genuinely, this is not really a problem. It just looks really bad. It makes me look dumb, which is an issue because I spend a lot of time trying not to appear dumb, even though there are some things. I don't think I'm a dumb possessed controller on that one. That was weird. Haven't had a possessed controller in a long time. You really just gonna go blow chunks right now, huh, Tomo? You okay, buddy? Oh, I have some good news. No, I do not. I thought he held it in. Now I'm looking at it and I'm, you know, Tomo, I really appreciate the fact that you came into the room to do that. You were outside of the room, and then you said, you know what? I feel most comfortable in my father's office. That's where I want to do this. I'm not even being facetious. It's very flattering to know that, you know, when my son is ill, he'll come into my office. You know, that's where I want to be. I would rather he didn't throw up at all. But if he's gonna throw up, I want him to throw up in a safe environment, you know? So we'll get that cleaned up. It is at minimum a modest distraction. Now he wants to leave. This is a mess. Tomo, just wait a second, brother. I'm working with you here. Don't worry, I'm on your side. If you're gonna be sick, you don't have to be in the office. But at the same time, this ain't your dad's Tetris 99, okay? This is Invictus, and to the Invictor go the freaking spoils. So you gotta work with me for just a memento here. By the way, probably one of the greatest saves I've ever personally seen. It would have gone, but that's okay, because we can still get down there. Okay, now start building this 2-tile wide. This might be the last 2-tile wide of the season. No fear. No. Tomo, I'm gonna get you out of here. Do not fear, my son. I'm juggling multiple. No, you know what? That's okay. It's not really okay. I should not have done that. I'm juggling multiple balls simultaneously here. Tomo, it's okay. I'm gonna get you out of here. You have my freaking word, okay? I will not let you languish in this office, but for the time being, you gotta work with me on this one, brother. I promise. Your concerns are not falling onto deaf ears. Tomo. No. Okay, so we're gonna do a little maintenance here while we queue. Hello, Tomo. Thank you for your small visit. I really appreciate it. You may leave, and I will get some paper towel. And I will come. We still got 23 seconds. You come back here, you get the hairball. You still got 8 seconds. There's no fear. You wash your hands real quick. I'm back. That's where that piece is going. I don't have much of a choice in the matter. Yes, I did use soap. Thank you very much. I ain't out here trying to catch, you know, feline tuberculosis. If you don't have time for good hygiene, you don't have time to not have time for good hygiene. You know what I mean? No, me neither. Okay, so I was just, you know, just kind of floundering moments ago. Getting myself back where I want to be here, you know? You can't keep doing this. It's gonna steer you wrong. There you go. Okay, so we're starting at a bit of a disadvantage here, but to placate my son's desire for comfort, I'd do it again in a heartbeat. I'd yeet 100 Invictus games for the happiness of that creature, whether it's sensible or otherwise. Okay, so there's your 2-tile wide, 0 KOs, but can I say something? A certain renewed level of play. I feel like, you know, we're actually playing pretty well. Yes, we sort of screwed up the 2-tile wide, but guess what? Now we've restarted the 2-tile wide. Again, via the strategy of overkill. Building on top of the garbage hole. Guess what? There, the garbage hole is now gone. Does that make you happy? Like Sheryl Crow said, if it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. Yeah, I'll build on top of the garbage hole. I'll build a summer home on top of the garbage hill. Garbage hole. I'll destroy the garbage hole by purchasing so much real estate related to the garbage hole, that the prices of garbage holes in major cities around the globe will no longer reflect the actual value of the garbage hole, but instead will simply serve as a measure and a monument to mankind's greed, commodifying a basic resource. Sorry, oh, did I make it too real for you, boomers? Kids these days. So that was a mistake. Like much of my career, could have handled things a little better there. I think the beauty of the Northernlion system in Tetris is that we're so accustomed to making mistakes, we're so used to playing behind. Literally, we've on multiple occasions espoused the absolutely ridiculous belief that there's no such thing as a wrong move. But you know, if that's the sort of reasoning and methodology that allows us to pick up the occasional dub, hopefully with increasing frequency, then that's wonderful news. That was a very fast send, but it was a send of extreme impotence. Not a bothersome send by any stretch of the imagination. And look at that, all of a sudden, we're back. We broke it down the right way. You break it down that way. You break it down this way. We're liquidating our garbage assets, cultivating assets of a greater magnitude, resiliency. That'll work. Still working. Should have done the combo send there, but you know. Just feeling slightly scared. I'm not afraid to call it like I see it. There was some fear involved in that one. I'm feeling a lot better though. That might be good enough. Like, I know we've only killed one, or KO'd one individual so far. That's not worthy of the T-spin noise. Don't make me laugh. However, okay, you gotta send. The individual we did KO happened to have some badges, which is, you know, very positive for us. Were it not for that, we'd probably be a little bit more, frightened right now. You know, mistakes were made. Oh no, we're doing the thing. No, I didn't want to place it. I didn't want to drop it. Okay, that didn't go very well. I mean, come on. We were out of control on that one. It's okay. We got nothing to worry about. We started in a bad spot. We opened it up by cleaning up some freaking cat vomit over the course of the... So let's not worry about it all that much. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sweat it. I'm not gonna sweat it. We're gonna take a deep breath. We're gonna sit here for 50 seconds. You know what we can do? Check this out. Just leave. Hit it again. Re-enter. I think we ended up in the same game. But for some reason it feels like the queue is shorter even though we're taking the same amount of time. It's the one I wish we could get more people here for Invictus. I get it. Cowardice is the soup du jour in much of the world. You don't want to lower your chances of winning, but at the same time, Theodore Roosevelt said, "Do not know the darkness of being one of those men who has lived his life in fear, as such to have not experienced failure nor victory." Translation. Face me in Tetris 99, you cowards. It's stunning to me. Wow, I basically could not have screwed this up worse. When there's nothing left to burn, you gotta set yourself on freaking fire here. Maybe this is the dawn of the classic pretend you're bad strategy. Maybe we could use this as a bait strategy gone right instead of trying to play well gone wrong. I will say, none of these people seem to be falling for it. I thought in every game you experienced stream sniping. You know, I thought it was just par for the course in the video game ecosystem. I've realized that it's not par for the course at all. Instead, in games in which you are bad, you will get stream sniped constantly. In games where you're good, people will never, ever stream snipe you because they're afraid. And they should be. You stream snipe me in this game, I'm not saying I'm gonna beat you. I'm not saying that. But I'm gonna make you work for it. Probably put me back on KOs. We've had our fun. Don't know about that one. Heck of a T-spin setup there. For whatever reason. What? It's okay. Again, remember, you know the philosophy. There's no such thing as a wrong move. It's foolhardy, it makes no sense, yet at the same time, I got badges. So, look who's freaking talking too. Oh, you gotta love this. When the pieces are right, they're lined up just so. Get one of those, maybe one of those, maybe one of those, maybe a quick send of this ilk right here, maybe one of those real quick, maybe one of those, and it's still being sent to this freaking day. Someone took issue to our great sending. Good. You don't want it to come too easy. You guys remember an old Taco Bell commercial where they say the phrase crunchy wheezy? Trying to describe what a Taco Bell dish tastes like. It's like crunchy, cheesy, crunchy wheezy. Back in the day, commercials were the height of entertainment. If you had a good commercial, it aired on TV for like, it felt like years, and sometimes was probably literally years. Hold on. Can't help but notice, I'm out here shooting the you-know-what about commercials. Meanwhile, the path of the righteous man is beset on all sides. You know the quote. It's from Pulp Fiction, sweetheart. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nobody? I mean, they're not even acting like it's that big of a send. That's the part that's getting me right now. Maybe they don't feel it's that big of a send. Maybe they just haven't realized how big a send can get. When my boy, for the first time in his entire life, is thinking 2 moves ahead. Opening up the garbage hole with an amount of recklessness we ain't ever seen before. It's okay, you're doing actually totally fine. Go ahead and do that. Now if you want it, only if you want it, You got a 2-tile wide setup. Shouldn't have done that. Gotta get out of here. No, no, no. It's a T-spin. I mean, I'm not happy with where we're at, but I mean, if you're gonna give me a final phase T-spin, and all it cost me was everything. It's just one of those times where you're like, obviously, if someone lives through that, they deserve to win. Not afraid. Radio silence incoming. I gotta stop trying that one. When you see daylight, say hello. That seems good. I'm no expert. Come on. There's one dude not being attacked by anybody. That's how it's gotta go. That's how it's gotta go. Only 2 left. Okay. You're fine. He's fine. Gonna take a little bit more sauce. You gotta go, you gotta go. He knows. He knows. He's building combos. Oh! Oh! Ooh! I'll hit you with one more real quick. So that's our double-digit victory. We're in a new era that's going pretty well. I can't be too mad about this. Enjoy life, you know? That was a really good game. Hey, Sir Toasty, thank you for the resubscription. Thank you for the resub. Now smile. I'm not even live right now. I just typed it into Kate's chat to mess with them, make people think I'm all seeing. That win in Invictus is dedicated to you, and we're rolling, dude. I mean, I don't want to say we didn't get into trouble in that game, because it's fun getting into trouble, just like the song said. Okay, there's your 2-tile wide. Just come on. There you go. You got something better than nothing going on there. Don't get too cocky here. A blue gets you back to 2-tile. Anyway, what I was gonna say is, it's not that I think we didn't run into trouble on that one. Okay, I screwed it up. And I guess we're just gonna do that then. It's not that I think we didn't run into trouble on that one, but we didn't run into any trouble that was beyond, you know, our own abilities to handle. Which is a really nice way to get a win. You know, sometimes that is definitely not the case. And you just gotta say, you know, thank you when it occurs. I think we got a pretty good Tetris attitude right now. We do not have an attitude problem. We are not Tetris's bad boy. We are Tetris's, you know, stoic philosopher. Who's like, you fool, you absolute idiot. There's no difference between winning and losing, you moron. Yes, I'm making fun of myself. Well, you hate that, but you know what? I've learned you can still get your 2-tile wides. In fact, you have a 2-tile wide. Just look at it from the other side for once. Look at that. Now you got a 2-tile wide. The likes the people would give up their left lung for a little bit of this 2-tile wide action right there. And guess what? You got a little 2-tile wide action yet again. If that's what you desire in this life. I think it is, at least temporarily. Now you got a 2-tile wide. Okay, the 2-tile wide. Probably the most uttered phrase in my Tetris 99 existence, but with good reason. Don't know about that one. Kind of feel like I let myself get pulled off the 2-tile wide meta. Which is embarrassing because I was mere seconds ago talking about how useful it is. Okay, the steps we go through to not needlessly complicate the garbage hole. But what's done is done. And it was done right as well. That doesn't happen too often. So you take advantage. You get a long piece setup of that ilk. You say thank you. That's all there is to say. Okay, we're going KOs. Because, not KOs, sorry, we're going attackers is what I meant to say. Because we got a substantial amount of heat. I think we might be dead. Not dead. Not dead. Not dead. Still going. Here's where we hit a problem. Put me on randoms. There's no shame in being alive. Be honest. Did you say F in chat? Did you say F in chat during that moment? I'm not gonna be mad, okay? I understand why you would say F in chat during that moment. Especially, you know, maybe you're used to... Oh, no, that's not what you do there. Let's save the cockiness then, because I think we caused ourselves a bit of a conundrum. That's one of those ones where you go, it's gotta hurt. And it did. Attackers, please. What we got there. Long piece. Surely there's a long piece coming. Okay, very dangerous. Come on. I see you, Mr. 3 Badges. Aren't they heavy? Don't you want to be free from the requirement of carrying so many badges? I know, it's a hard life. I've been there. I've carried 3 badges myself. I'm happy to do it again. This is one of those times you gotta recognize you made some mistakes. Best way out of this situation, play yourself real quick. Okay, that's not gonna help. One of these. There is no way out of this situation except through. Yeah, we deserve that. Anyway, it was a great episode, but for now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you click the like button, it was a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I'll see you next time. See ya. Quiet.